This is my part 2 success story with international students who had managed to get a job with visa sponsorship. So, why did I start this series? Because you guys had been commenting that there are no jobs and no visa sponsorship for international students in the UK. Really? So these students have agreed to be part of my channel so that they can come, share their journey and motivate you guys. Not only that, they have also provided their contact details so that you can reach out to them for any kind of guidance and you can network with them free of cost. So my today's special guest is Faith. But before I introduce Faith to you guys, if you want to study in any of this listed country, make sure to fill the form from the link provided in my video description so that my team can reach out to you. So without any further delay, let me introduce you guys to Faith. Hi Faith, welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy. And if you don't mind, can you please introduce yourself to my audience?
Hi guys, and hi Sarika. Thank you for inviting me. So my name is Faith Erica and I am from India. So I did my bachelor's in India. It was bachelor's in physiotherapy. As soon as I completed my undergraduation, I did my internship in Bangalore and I came to UK for my master's in global public health in University of Essex.
And when you landed in the UK, what kind of part-time jobs did you do?
So basically, it was really difficult to find a part-time jobs when I landed in the UK. So initial 3 months, I was not thinking about any job. I was more focused on my master's. Like my first priority should be my master's. But at the same time, obviously being an immigrant and a student at the same time, you have to think of your finances. And I heard a lot of my batchmates and everyone was struggling to find a job. But one day I was just standing outside a bus stop and I was like, okay, let me just give it a try. Maybe I will just walk in and ask if you have vacancy. So I went there and I actually just got the job. So yeah, it was just one shot and I just got it on that point.
What piece of advice do you want to give to the students who are struggling to find part-time job or even a full-time job?
I have seen a lot of my colleagues do it online. They go on Indeed, on different websites. But I would also say that don't hesitate to go directly to the stores and wherever you want to work, just go ahead and what could be the worst scenario? They would say no or they would say yes. So I think you should just give that shot. Don't think about anything else.
Yes, that's a good point. Now, I know from our offline discussion, because we have already met so many times through our consultation. So I know you have already landed a visa sponsorship job. So congratulations on that. So my next question is, if you have to give any piece of advice to students who are here or any future students who are planning to come here, how should they stay focused to find a visa sponsorship job?
First of all, I would say that when you come to UK, just come with a very set mindset. Like you should come with a focused, like what you want to do after your masters, or you should be very clear with your goal when you come to the UK. Be ready for all kind of circumstances in the UK, and especially when you chose your own course, what you want to do, try to find the jobs in the same field. But if you feel that it's very difficult to find it, just try to find something and just start somewhere and just be ready, because it's not necessary that you get the same jobs or what you want to do in your own field, but you have to be ready for everything. And the only thing is that just keep doing your work, because I don't think anything else is going to help you out. It's just you stay consistent, stay focused. That's all I would say. Just be there, just be yourself, and just be ready to all kinds of problems or anything. Just be ready in front of everyone and everything.
Thank you, Faith. So what is the biggest challenge you have seen which students face here around you, your friends, your colleagues? And I know there are people now who have not found a job and you have found a visa sponsorship job. So what do you see? What mistakes are they making?
I think the biggest mistake that you're doing is, what I have seen is that they expect too much. They have a lot of expectations. If I do this, I will be achieving this. But I don't think it works like this in the UK. Your work is what will define you, and not your background or what you have done in your previous, like your degree, your undergrad, or whatever you have been doing, and whatever was your profession earlier. I think you should be consistent and especially be very good at English. English is not our first language, obviously, but at the same time, you should know how to work on your CV or how to interact with people. Networking is really important, and don't fall into trap. That's all I want to say. Just stay focused and connect your dots, and I think everything will work out later.
So Faye, do you want to talk about what job you landed and how did you land visa sponsorship job there?
So this was my first job in the UK. I would not say the first job, because when I came here and before I went to the store and asked for the job or the vacancy, I applied for a different company like a food restaurant,
Yeah.
because that's what everyone was doing. And I got the job. I did the training online, and then I said, okay, maybe it's too far for me to travel. So I was thinking of my travel expenses as well. So first thing, that always think of your expense, because you don't want to spend money and then you want to go back and forth. So that was the first thing. And when I got this job, I feel blessed that I got this job. And then I was just working because my primary focus was my studies, my master's. But this job is not what I wanted in the first place, because it's not from the same profession that I wanted to land in. But I was happy that I got a job, and finally I was working. I completed my master's, and then there was a point where my owners and my seniors, they said that, okay, I think we like your job. I think the way you work, I think that's something that we want to give you a sponsorship. So I was not expecting that, but yes, I did tell them in the first place that I might be looking for this in the first place, because that's what all the immigrants, all the students are looking for. That was a 1-time or 2-time conversation, but at the end they said, yeah, we want to sponsor you. So that was a big news for me. As soon as I completed my master's, I actually booked few sessions for you, because I was confused whether I should wait and look for a job in my own field or in my own career. But you said that if you are getting this offer, I don't think you should let it go. So I would thank you for that advice, and that session helped me a lot. So once I completed my dissertation and I completed all my studies and masters, I applied for the application. And yeah, it's just I had to move from the actual city where I was staying.
Yeah.
So I moved to a different county. Yeah, and finally I got my visa.
And I believe your priority was to get a visa sponsorship job, right? So I
Yes.
do advise people, whatever job you're getting for the first time, just grab it. And then do not forget your long-term goal or a big goal, whatever goal it is, and keep working towards it, whether getting yourself certified or trying to apply for the jobs or attending more seminars around it or networking with people in that area, so that eventually you land up there. But just don't give up, just take up what you have and then keep growing in your next profession.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Faith, so far. So if anyone from my audience, because I know there are a lot of negativity and panic among the students after the recent news, if anybody wants to reach out to you for any kind of motivation or guidance, would you be kind enough to share your any social handle or email or LinkedIn so that anybody can reach out to you?
Yeah, I've got 2 Instagram handles. So I do dance. That's one of my hobbies. So if you want to follow me for my dancing stuff, so you can go on Faith UK _. That's my dancing Instagram account. And if you want to reach out to me for any of your queries, understanding how I landed up into this after this video, and if you want to know what are the other struggles or you want to talk to me, you can just come to my actual official account, that is _ Faith Erica.
Good. Thank you very much, Faith. So before we wrap this video, any piece of advice to students, especially after all this new news, new immigration rules where people are panicking? First question is, do you still think students should come to the UK for their higher studies?
I think yes, only if you are focused to what you want to do, and not just, oh, I want to come to the UK and everything will change, my life will change. It will change only if you have planned everything and if you are very focused, because it takes a lot of money. And I would say, don't just waste it just because you want to come to UK and just post pictures on Instagram. That's what I've seen around me. But if you're really sincere and you want to work in your profession, and I don't see that India is lacking behind anything, so, or any other country. But if you're choosing UK, make sure you do the best of it, and whatever you're spending and coming here, your time, you're staying away from your family, make sure everything is worth at the end of the day.
Yes.
So just one advice I would say, just stay focused, stay true to yourself. And everyone is distracted. Distraction is all around us. Just stay oriented.
Thank you very much, Faith. Thank you for coming and recording this video. And to my audience, I believe Faith's journey is going to inspire you. If you guys got any questions or comments, please feel free to comment below and we'll try to get back to you. Thank you for watching the video till the end, and I'll see you guys soon with my next video.